This is the late night edition of the 𝘾𝐤𝙑𝙧 crypto trading channel. And proof, as we are all scared out of our minds, that this is not the end of the bull run. All right, in all seriousness, a lot of the people who don't know what the hell they're talking about are saying things like, this is the end, Bitcoin's never moved this way, you know, this stuff. And they are right about the fact that Bitcoin has not moved this way, perhaps ever. So that is true. However, their confusion is very, very, very easily removed or cleared up by zooming out. Okay, get off the small time frames. If you're like, okay, so YouTubers, you have, so I'm kind of addressing YouTubers, not freaking like new viewers, okay? So, because I know some of y'all are checking out my channel, and honestly, the ones checking out my channel are kind of like pretty much the responsible ones, so that's good. But check this out. Zoom out. Okay. What does it look like now? Do you see any patterns? Okay. All right. There's one line. Tops. What about the orange line? Huge area of support. Huge area of resistance. Zoom in a little bit more. Huge area of support. Huge area of finagly. Not for sure if that counts. All right. Huge area of resistance. I'll explain the movement here shortly. This isn't explaining the movement. This is like the kind of like the foreplay. All right. Let's look at the line under it. Okay. Let's check it out. Huge area of support. On the weekly candle, resistance, hit it perfectly. You want me to zoom in on this? Okay, let's zoom in. All right, let's check it out. Let's look at these. Get rid of my scribbles. Huh, look at those wicks. Isn't that weird? I wonder if Bitcoin in the future will ever do that again to that line. Well, what is that wick there? Isn't that crazy? Wait, what about that candle closing? Why is it closing so almost perfectly on this line? Why did this wick down so perfectly? Wait, what's next is a really big one. The drop. This is how my name at the time was Inferno Cool. I was the first person on the whole internet to, I think I said, I think my guess actually at the time, my origin line was slightly small, but I said November 8th through the 12th, and I think it fell on the 14th, because I just knew the weekly, like, price was under the weekly 10, and that's when the weekly 10 was going to cross my line. So I knew it was going to go down, and severely, because I knew this line is real. Okay, now look. Wait, the monumental run from that huge drop, the bottom, to 14,000. Look how perfectly these candle bodies hit. Look at that wick. I wonder why all these are doing it at such important locations. This recent drop that we had, rejected and then found support at which one? The next line down. This wick here, it hit it too. It went up, came back down, hit the line. Wait, it went up, came back down, hit the line. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. So, do you think this candle body is going to close much away from this line? No, it's not. If price comes all the way down here, it's very likely going to come back up. There's only been one time when Bitcoin has transversed and closed beyond and then come back up. And this is a good segue to why Bitcoin's moving differently. This one, the one I have circled. And honestly, this actually could happen because I've been thinking for quite a while that this is our fractal. Okay, I've actually been saying that for quite a while. So, so the candle actually, these candles might close exactly the same, literally exactly the same. Okay, or so one of these two things is going to happen. And when it happens, maybe you all will stop freaking out. And you YouTubers will apologize to all the people who you have convinced that it's the end of the bull run. Like, you're being freaking irresponsible. Like, shame on you. And maybe, I mean, even if it's just ignorance is bliss, it's still freaking irresponsible. Like, you're dealing with people's money, folks. Okay, but anyway, look. So either it'll wick down and close above the origin line. Maybe not, yeah, I mean, or even, you know, above the weekly 10, which is still about at the same level. Okay, in that case, I still haven't gotten to why it's moving differently. I'll get there. 6, so 17%. So if that so look, it's the same origin line, right? Anyway, well, we're under it right now, though. So look. So from the 10 to the 21, let's see, do you think it's a similar percentage? Well, holy freaking shit. Less than 1% difference. Isn't that freaking weird? Like, how do these lines get it so well? And how does everything align so well? Because this is mechanical. It moves mechanically. It is a code machine, people. Okay, so here, and this is, I don't know, it might do this time. I kind of want it to do this, but I don't know. I don't know which one it's going to do, but I almost guarantee it will do one. It won't do something in between. And when I say in between, it doesn't mean that the candle has to close right at it. It could red close here, green start there, and then move up, but it will. The next candle will live above the weekly 10, I'm telling you. Okay, this one, you know, lived the second half of its life, second half of the week, above the 10, and it's going to happen again. And when you see this next week's candle, you know, perhaps it could start a little lower and then go back up. Once you see it close above that 10, you'll hopefully have already. So if you're shorting this market thinking you're a genius and it's the end of the bull market, you might want to move your stops down, okay, into profit. And take your profit, because you can take profit even when you're wrong about something, right? So as long as you get the beginning of the move correctly, that's fine. So anyway, so all of you irresponsible YouTubers telling people you're going to short a bunch, move your stops, please, like, for the sake of you, because you're getting ready to lose a lot of freaking viewers, and rightfully so. And I hope this bites you. I hope it bites you badly. Honestly, I do. I don't know if I wish that. I don't wish. Man, that's bad. I don't wish anything bad against anybody. But if you do, I take that back. I do take that back. But if you do lose a lot of viewers, you deserve it. I will say that. Okay. So I don't wish any like bad business upon anybody. I'm a capitalist. Okay. Now, why is it moving differently? Okay, let's look. Let's look. Very simple. Watch. When did Bitcoin cross this yellow line? May. That was last bull run. When did Bitcoin cross the yellow line this time? December. 5 months ahead of schedule. So, if it's a mechanical, machine-like movement, and it's very likely that the bull run will end roughly in the same time frame. So these lines are the January 1st, right? So an if-then statement, if ahead of schedule, right, then stop and get a Starbucks, chill out, then go to your destination roughly at the right time, right? So it's just getting some freaking Starbucks right now. Chill out, folks. Instead of freaking out, you need to understand that this is one of the best, like, money-making opportunities you're going to see this entire bull run. As long as you're not panic selling. I mean, so, you know, and if you hadn't seen my channel before and you didn't realize this was going to happen, I mean, honestly, go back to my channel. When it was, I think it was about here, really, Bitcoin should have made a move down to at least this. Actually, I guess it did. but I thought it was going to hit the 21 then. And really it would have had Coinbase and all that stuff, Cardano, Coinbase, and then the Coinbase IPO. And then what was the third? It was some third news, but it propped the market up a little longer. But still, it still would have come right back up and gone sideways. So it's totally possible this goes sideways till June or July and still easily make it there on time. So we can get Starbucks until freaking the 4th of July or even middle July easily. You can take a poop in Starbucks and still get to your destination on time, right? So when did Bitcoin pass this orange line? Okay. What month? July. Whoa, isn't that crazy? Like, that's so crazy. All right, July. Now. So, but we only have a theory right now that if you're ahead of schedule and you move up too fast, too hard, you have to go to Starbucks and take a poop inside, okay? So let's backtest this and try to find some really well-known coins that have done this. Wait, Ethereum? Too hot, too fast? Sideways? What? Wait. When did it break the next origin line? 196 days. That is a long poop in Starbucks. You could like set up an apartment in a Starbucks bathroom. Okay? And just live there for like over half a year. And you're still totally cool. Because it was ahead of schedule. Right? So if you're playing the game Origin Trail, but you have a freaking car, you can stop and take a poop inside of a Starbucks that didn't exist in Origin Trail. Like, you can go like shoot buffalo, for like a year and kill a lot of buffalo or whatever, and hopefully not get dysentery. If you don't know what that means, if that's too much of an inside joke, I'm sorry. It was a game that 90s kids played, and yeah, it was essentially replicating in the 1800s folks moving out west and how many people died. It's actually kind of sad all that happened, but yeah, anyway. So yeah, look at this. Okay, wait, but that's only one. It's a sample size of one. Let's try another one. Okay. All right, let's try another one. I think I've heard of Litecoin before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard of it, right? So let's see if it ever got too hot too fast. Let's see. Too hot, too fast. Fast and furious. Okay. Moved up how much? Moved up 800% in frickin' 40 days. Okay, that's too hot too fast. Wait, what did it do? It went sideways for a while, went all the way up here. So from the time it crossed this, from the time it fully broke it, 105 days. Wait, but then it actually fell back below it again, and it didn't really cross it for 182 days. That's a long poop in Starbucks. Are there any other monetary coins that aren't a project that might have done this? Oh, wait. Yeah, I have it next on my list. Wow, isn't that crazy? Look at this. Too hot, too fast, because altcoins get hot and fast. But what do they do when they do that? They go to Starbucks. So from the time it breaks the line to the time it fully breaks the next line, right? So it goes to Starbucks and sets up shop for 190 days. So isn't this crazy that it's all happened before very regularly? And isn't it weird how they perfectly stay in those lines? But Tim, how do I know that you didn't just draw those lines? Like, maybe you set it to fit the data. Okay, well, let's take a journey down these, okay? Crazy. Look at all those candle bodies in those wicks. Isn't that nuts? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. We already know it hit him perfectly there. Wait, when it retraced, where did it go exactly up to? In the first dead cat bounce of the bear market? Oh my gosh, exactly to that line. Oh man, maybe these are real. I feel like the person like my favorite YouTube video ever of the double rainbow. You know, yeah, double rainbow. It's, yeah, all you have to do is search as double rainbow. It's got like, I don't know, like 1 billion views or some crazy crap. It's my favorite video. So like these lines, what does it mean? Tell me. I'm telling you, the bull market is not freaking over. Stop being irresponsible. You mother just got dimified. Later.